Hello and welcome. Now, if you want to save money on your Warhammer and you like some silly short animations, that's all we do here. Animations every Sunday and a money saving video at least somewhere in the week. Now, Chaos Demons outperformed Tell in the latest poll of which ones would you like to see, save money on. So here we are. Now, I like Chaos Demons. They are the most versatile and best value for money faction in Warhammer 40,000 and Age of Sigmar. See, at the making of this video, you can use Neverborn of the Warp in both Warhammer 40,000 and Age of Sigmar. In the future, you should be able to use them in the Old World and Horus Heresy as well. That's 4 different games for one army. It's absolutely fantastic. The next best is pretty much Space Marines, and that's the firstborn from the Horus Heresy box set. So, for the budget conscious, Demons are a good choice. Plus, it's pretty much 4 armies in a single codex. The models look good too, so yeah, that helps as well. I like that. I'm going to break this video up. I'm going to do an army for each god under £100, preferably under the price of a Combat Patrol box at £90. Now, the Demon Combat Patrol box is great value. Actually, pretty much everyone except the Imperium ones are great value. Well, they are pretty fun and good boxes. But for Chaos Demons, unfortunately, it is only Khorne. I mean, I'd like to see Zinc, Nogo and Slaanesh get theirs as well. But I know not everyone wants to collect for the Blood God. Now, see, like I said, this is one of the great things about Demons. You're not restricted to a single god. There's a lot of choice there. They have a large and diverse range. Now, without said, let's begin with Khorne. Now, obviously, if you really want to save money, you're going to go with the Combat Patrol box. With almost every single core unit is in that box. Games Workshop could have made the perfect box by dropping the 5 Fleshhounds for a Skull Cannon. In this bargain box, you get a Herald of Khorne, 20 Bloodletters, 10 Fleshhounds, and 3 Skull Crushers. So you get some nice big models too, which is always cool. 34 models in total and almost a £70 saving. Like I said, it has a good range for Khorne, if that's where you wish to go. Next is Slaanesh. I'm going to have to do 2 armies for the God of Indulgence. First is, before it is gone, get to start collecting Slaanesh Demons, a £57.50 box, and you get the Chariot, Seeker and Demonette. You can make a Herald from the Chariot as well. You are saving at least £5, so it's not the best start collecting box. And then if you add some beans, you'll pretty much have every unit of Slaanesh. Now, as a second army, I should say, you can get all of those individually for £94.50. So look, you're going £4.50 over a Combat Patrol box here, and you're getting your Chariot, a Herald, Seekers, Demonettes, and Fiends. They're getting a pretty wide range for the extra £4.50. But if you replace the Chariot for more Seekers and Fiends replaced with an Infernal Enchantress, that will be £86. But if you don't fancy the Infernal Enchantress, though it's a really cool looking model, you could also get the mask instead, and that will drop that even lower to £81, so £9 lower than a Combat Patrol box. Nurgle, the God of Disease, is the most expensive of the demon cohorts. There is no hidden savings here, so I can't say go get the Vanguard box at £80 because demons are worth more in that box, because it's just not true. In the box you get 10 Plague Bearers, some Nurglings, and I think it's a Celebrity Bile Piper, and it comes to around about £65. I mean, the box itself is good value, but not if you want to save money just for demons. There is also no Combat Patrol box, and the start collecting is gone. At the moment, Nurgle is the most expensive at the time of recording, so hopefully we're going to see a decent box coming out for those guys. So the best I can really do is a Poxbringer, Plague Bearers, Nurglings, and a Beast of Nurgle for £93 if you want a varied force. Now, if you can go under the price of the Combat Patrol box by getting a second Plague Bearer box and drop the Beast of Nurgle altogether. This will cost you £87, and it's £3 less than the Combat Patrol box. But your choice here is, do you want more variation or duplication of units? With Nurgle, they're quite easy to paint, so it's not going to be such a hassle in the end. Zinc, the God of Change and Deceit. Start straight away with a Held on a Chariot and grab yourself a free Exalted Flamer. That's almost a £30 saving straight away. Well, not really, because you both are in the box and you do get the base, so they know it's in there. With that, some Pink Horrors, and finally some Screamers of Zinc. Now, I prefer the Screamers of Zinc, but for the same price, you can have normal Flamers. To me, I would have gone Screamers of Zinc just for the variations, so you're not got too many units that are the same. But you could do both for £98. But if you did choose like the Flamers or Screamers, that would cost you £77, £13 less than the Combat Patrol. And a nice diverse army. Though I am thinking about it now, and this bit's not scripted, should you choose to, you could get the Changeling for £21 instead of the Chariot, so you're going to lose a Chariot and the Flamer. And you would save a bit more money. You would save £9 less. So that would be £68. Then you can add the second box. So if you've got the Flamers, so you're adding Screamers, that would bring it up to £89, £1 less. So yeah, I just thought of that one. I do apologise. So you would have Flamers, the Screamers, the Changeling, and the Pink Horrors. So you'd have a nice bigger force. But like I said, it's up to you which one do you want to keep. Do you want the Exalted and the Champion, and the Held, or do you want an extra unit and the Changeling? Yeah, they're all really nice looking models and they look really cool. So that is your choice. So there you go, 4 armies, 1 for each of the Chaos Gods for your Demon army. Now, like I said, Demons are one of my favourite armies. They are diverse, they are varied, and they're always good things for 40k or Age of Sigmar force. Not having the same unit over and over again, and pretty much having, lots of different models. Yep, so what do you think? Any other ways you could save money for the Demons of Khorne? Would you go with an undivided Pantheon? Or would you add, say, a Skull Cannon to the Combat Patrol? Or would you add 2 so you can have a Skull Throne and a Skull Cannon? Maybe you would even just double the price and get yourself a Greater Demon. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. It was fun to make, and I enjoyed it. So, as always, like, comment, and subscribe. The links down below for Wayland Games, my Patreon, should you wish to give me money, and my comics from Forbidden Planet 2, and my t-shirts. There will be a new t-shirt coming soon. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you all have a good day. I'll speak to you all again soon.